What's up, guys? Got a little PSA reveal here. This is quite a quick turnaround, probably at least like 2 months ahead of schedule from what I expected for a bulk special that they ran, and it came back pretty quick. So I've already seen the grades because I love the new app feature where you can flip the card on the app. So that's pretty exciting to do. So I already did that, but I still want to make a video for other people to see and post. People always like the reveals. So a couple of these were customers, and majority are mine. So let's take a look. I think it's 49 cards, if I remember correctly. I'll just take them all out, actually. Plastic on that one. It's weird. Guess we'll find out in a second here. Okay. So let's take a look. Whatever order they're in. Oh, we don't have our lights on. So this is a Bowman Chrome from 2018, Lawrence Butler for the A's. I think he's going to be pretty good this year, so I went ahead and sent a few in. I mean, they're so clean. Anything less than a 10 wouldn't have been worth it, but even a 10, it's kind of just an upside play here. I mean, they're selling a little bit right now, but I think there's potential for this to increase a little bit. So that is a 18 Bowman Chrome Lawrence Butler. Got a 10 on that one. We got a 9 on this Corbin Carroll. That's disappointing, obviously. However, now that I'm seeing it, I remember I had a pile of these. One was a couple refractors, a lot of base, and they all seem to have these printer lines that on one of the base cards I tried to wipe, but it didn't successfully work. So I wanted to see if it affected the grade, and clearly it did, because I think outside of that, the card is probably pretty good, but there's definitely some printer lines on the front, so it does affect the grade, I guess, but that's why I only sent one in. So we got a 9 on that one. This has got to be a hot card considering last night, so this might go up immediately on the bay. We got a 10 on this one. It's from the 22 Bowman's Best Universe Buckets Speckle Refractor. Caitlin Clark. Got a 10 on that one. That's got to be a hot card right now. So die cut speckle refractor and a 10. Pretty cool. I don't know what happened here. It's got to be a crease along the already rough edges, is my only guess, because that's how the card's made. So I don't know, what I missed on this. This is his rookie year decal reprint from 18 Heritage, the 69 Deco Edge. I'm really not sure what happened here. It's a 6. If you guys can see anything on the camera, let me know. But could be a dent. It could be. There's a scratch by his arm. That could be it, but I don't recall seeing that before I sent it in, so That's kind of shocking, but there's a scratch over here. That's the only thing I see, though. So we got a 6, unfortunately, on that one. There's one other card I got a 6 on that I don't know why. This is a nice Aaron Judge rookie year 2015 Bowman's Best refractor. We got a 10 on that one. So a nice Aaron Judge 10. That's got to be over $100. Aaron Judge 10 rookie. I believe I sent 2 of these in, and this is one of them. I have a lot of these Garnett rookies, and I didn't know how they were going to grade them. Same with the Iversons, the Kobe's, all those years. They were just the tops. Cardboard was a little flimsy, so you get a lot of corner issues on these, and I was curious as to how they would grade them, and they did give me a 9 on this one. And I have probably 30 more of these I didn't send in, so I don't really want 9s or 8s on these, just 10s only. But I mean, looks pretty decent. The top right corner, I guess, is worthy. And the centering, I mean, it's pretty good, especially PSA does, 60-40 is all you need to get a 10, so that's actually pretty decent centering for that. Here's another Judge. This is a not refractor, though, and it only got a 9, so that's disappointing, too. This is a 15 Bowman's Best Aaron Judge rookie, but this is the base card, not a refractor, and it got a 9. And I think this, again, is surface issues. There's a little bit of scratch and lines right there. It's tough on these. Even out of the pack clean, I mean, I can see the marks and stuff on there, so it's hard to keep them clean. You can wipe them or do whatever, but then you might scratch them up. I think I just kind of took a chance on this one because I had a couple sitting around. So a 9's a little disappointing, but I'm sure I could still move it. This is a nice little 10 on a second-year Ohtani here. I'm getting a little reflection. I wonder if it'd be better if I... Yeah. This is a 19 Topps Chrome Ohtani. This is the Cup card. It's a nice card. And I think I had some more of these also, and I wanted to see if they were going to gem it, which they did. So a nice Ohtani second-year 10 there. I always collect Jordans, so I'm always going through. I have thousands of Jordan cards, and sometimes I just go through and send a few random ones in. Obviously disappointing to not gem this one. There is some white showing on the bottom left edge there. 97 Fleer Jordan. It's a nice sideways and a nice picture card there. All his cards are awesome though. But got a 9 on that one. I'm not sure if I have that on my registry or not as a 10, but we'll check it out. My man Charles Woodson, 98 Topps Chrome. This was a heck of a rookie year. You got Peyton Manning, Randy Moss, Charles Woodson. There were some others in there too, but I'm guessing it's a little off center is why we got the 9 on this one. Probably, again, some surface issues on these. But other than that, it looks pretty good, so would have liked to get a 10 there, but that's all right. I don't know what happened here. Again, I send some Jordans in. I mean, these cards are tough, but an 8 is obviously disappointing because you would think at least a 9 if I'm sending this in. I wouldn't bother sending a $1 Jordan subset card in if I didn't think it had a chance at a 10. So not real sure what caused it to not be a 9. I mean, I don't know. It's okay. I mean, I don't know. I would think it could be a 9. I don't see why it's not a 9. Maybe not a 10, but there's not really significant difference for that to not be a 9. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. This was a really beautiful card, and I was expecting to get a 10. He got real hot this year and into the playoffs and everything. I had this since I opened a box of 2020 Prism earlier in the year, and I held it before the season because I wasn't sure, and I knew it came out super clean. I'm definitely disappointed this didn't gem, but it's a nice card. It's numbered to 199, and I can see a little bit of white in that top left corner that I don't remember before I sent, but I mean, it's possible I just sent it to get it in there anyway, but I don't remember that. But that's really the only thing wrong with it. Pretty nice card there. Jordan Love, Blue Wave Prism Rookie, and a 9. I have a ton of these. Surface issues on these sometimes with the scratching, but this is the 3 home run game streak 3-game home run streak. I got an 8 on the 18 update Ohtani. And I sold a bunch of these raw, and I still have a few floating around. I figured, why not try to hit a 10 on one of them at least? I tried to pick a good one, and apparently I didn't do so. And again, my issue with the 8s is that if you're going to give me 9s on everything else, where are you justifying that it's not a 9? Because it should be pretty visible to me if it's an 8 and not a 9. So, I mean, there's some white here, I guess. Again, it's a pretty nice card, honestly, and it should be a 9, but whatever. Can't say that about every single card, I guess, right? 2017 Topps High-Tech Rookie card, Aaron Judge, also with an 8. That stinks. Nice Judge rookie here. I guess that's the base version. I don't even type anything on there because I wasn't sure. There's so many different ones. I imagine this is surface issues on this one as well. Some of these are tough with the surface in these newer cards. So, anyway, that's a Judge 8. This is K-Blue. K-Blue had 2 cards on this. This is one of them. This is a nice gold. It got a 9, though. But it's nice to have in a slab. It's numbered to 10, and it's an Amen Thompson Prism Draft Picks Gold Sensational Signatures Auto, and it got a 9 on that one for you, K-Blue. Here's another Butler 18 Chrome. We did get a 10 again on that one, so 2 of those. We'll hang on to those and see how he does this year. My man AI, I sent 2 of these in. One got a 9, one got a 10, so I'm definitely keeping those. I'm a big AI guy, and I'm a big PSA 10 rookie guy from this era. I have trouble selling those. I hang on to a lot of them, and I have a lot of them. So we'll add that one to the PC. Allen Iverson 96 Topps rookie PSA 10. Again, I have probably 40 of these behind me in a box. I tried to pick out a few that I thought would gem, so I'm happy to get that because these, again, the quality of cardboard in these years was a little flimsy, you could say. And sometimes I'm curious to send them in because they may dock you for that, but clearly they didn't on that one. Tracy McGrady 97 Metal Universe. That's a cool card and a popular card of an absolute beast. In fact, with the All-Star game this weekend in the dunk contest, I saw a video where I think Michael Jordan's actually on the mic talking, like in the booth or at the table there talking to the announcers, and it's the All-Star game, so they do fancy stuff. T-Mac comes down, throws it off the glass, and does this crazy, like, leaning towards the hoop dunk, and it was awesome. So check that out on YouTube if you've never seen it before. Tracy McGrady All-Star dunk. It was amazing, to say the least. So anyway, a 9 on that one. I had like 3 of these, and again, you can see the white. Well, maybe not, but I'm pointing out some white here. It's a tough card. I mean, the Metal Universe is not that easy. So I had like 3, and I picked out 1. So quite honestly, I'm happy with a 9. This I'm real happy with. In fact, these are one of the most popular inserts in a while from the 96 Skybox EX2000 set. This is the Credentials numbered to 499. I've only had 2 of these in my life. One was a Grant Hill PSA 10 I had, and I'm sure it's worth way more than it was when I sold it. I mean, I got good money for it, but these things have gone up a ton, and I think it's because people were making sets and stuff. But it's the Kobe rookie year, and a really tough card in general, especially in the Credentials. But the card in general, there's just a lot of the way they cut them. There's a lot of mistakes on these and stuff. So to get a 9 on this, I'm super happy about that. I knew it was pretty clean, but you never know how they're going to grade these EX cards. You can see there's a bit of a color differential there at the top, so I didn't know if that would affect it, but maybe that's what kept it from gemming. I don't know, but I'm super happy with the 9. This is probably maybe $800 card. I bought this. A local guy had a small pile of cards, like really not much, and he was real local here in Plum, and I went and met him, and this was the only card really of value. There was a couple other Jordans, I think, or maybe Kobe rookies or something like that, and I bought the collection very small. I think I left with like 20 cards or something. It was a small thing, but this card was in there, and I said I'm going to get that slab, so I'm glad I did. and that'll be available. Even though I love the insert, I got to take the money and run on that one, get some of my money back from what I paid for it. Nice insert here of 04 Ultra Platinum Medallion, numbered to 66. This is out of 66. Any low numbered inserts from the 90s, early 2000s definitely have some value. This is Peyton Manning, and it got a 9. So I'm happy with that. Again, I think there might be a scratch or something on this surface, I remember. I struggled with a lot of these before I sent them because it was a lot of that surface scratching. Now, I don't know why they put film on this, because it was at the edge of the packaging, I guess. I'm not sure why else they would do it. Oh, because it's a little different of a case is the reason. Different than all the other ones because of the thickness of the Vince Carter. It's a 9 on the 98 Skybox EX Century Vince Carter rookie. I love this set and love that rookie year with Paul Pierce and him. And Pierce is coming up next. But I got a 9 on the Vinsanity. Also an amazing dunker and a great career there. Check out some of his famous dunks in the dunk contest. So that's why the plastic is on them, because they're a little thicker. Paul Pierce got an 8. These do have a lot of kind of surface scratches and stuff in there, so not surprised that they docked me for that. On that one, I can see them in there. Obviously, it's not worth getting slabbed in an 8. Probably better off having it raw, but I had to take a chance. So Paul Pierce, same set, rookie 8 there. KG, this one is the metal card. I have a pile of these as well. Wasn't sure. Sent one in, obviously regretting that. Got an 8 on the Garnett 95 metal. A little white down there, and I'm sure some scratching and stuff on those. This was the one we had earlier. We had a 9. Here is a 10 on the KG Topps rookie. So that'll go with my Iverson. That's nice. I already have probably 6 10s of this. Bought them off a guy a while ago. I thought, he's one of the best ever. He might get overlooked sometimes, but man, what a career. And he came right out of high school, no college, and he lived up to the hype, man. He was something else. So PSA 10, I'll take it, because you can see these corners. It's a little tough, so I may have to send some more of these in, actually. I have probably 30 more of them. All right, so this one is Sean's, and there was some Buzelis's. We probably won't know too much about him until next year if he ends up being the first overall pick, so definitely something to hold on to. This is a blue out of 199 from Prism Draft Picks, and it did get a 10. So that's nice, because Sean never saw these cards. I think I had 9 of them that I sent in for him, and we did pretty good overall. So pretty happy to see that for Sean. 10, and here's my man AI again. Little off center on the 96 Finest. I actually peeled the stuff off before I sent this, because it's so clean when you peel it off, and I don't know how they can gem any card with the covering on, because there's bubbles underneath it, and I think it looks better. So I took it off, and it only got an 8. So that's kind of surprising, but I guess the centering maybe, and I'm not sure what else would have caused it to get an 8. But so 9 would have been nice, or 10 obviously, but an 8 will have to do on the Iverson Sterling from 96 Finest. Here's another Buzelis blue. This is slightly different. The last one was a rated rookie, rated prospect, and this one's out of 249 on the Blue Wave. Only a 9 on this one. Maybe the corners down there, but pretty nice card. So Buzelis on the Blue Wave got a 9. This is the only one we did bad on Sean's, and we only sent it in because it was a rookie refractor of Wemby, and you kind of got to take a chance. But again, surface scratching on these newer ones, so we're going to have to do some more cleaning up on some of these ones that get the surface scratching, I think. I mean, I'm not looking close as to why it got an 8. Oh, there's a little mark right there. That's the reason. A little mark right there. I can see it. Wemby, refractor rookie from Bowman's Best, got an 8. Oh, I really like this card. It's going to bring me some money if I decide to sell it. This is mine here. This is a 9. If we can see it, it is a 9 on the Brady from 15 Topps Platinum camo die cut ribbon card. I guess I got to get some focus back. There we go. So that is a really nice card and a tough insert. And you don't see many of these, so that should bring some money. Another Iverson rookie. This one's a 9. We had the 10 earlier, and a really nicely centered, good-looking card here. I mean, you could argue that that's better than the 10, but there's probably something that kept it from it. But a little off center in the back, but the front is perfect, really centered. So a 9 on that one. I think we cracked this out of a BGS, maybe. I can't remember now. I have to go back and look. But Marvin Harrison, Topps Chrome, rookie 8. Can't remember if there was a peeling on this one or not, but only an 8. Probably some indentations or scratching. I don't see much else on the corners or anything. This is Sean's, and oh no, I'm sorry, this is not Sean's. This is blue from there, but this is K Blue's other card, and a monster. This has got to be over $500. So very nice K Blue. This is from Prism Draft Picks, not the Prism NBA, but this is the Prism Draft Picks. It is numbered, and it's a 10 on the Wemby, and he is an absolute boss. So can't go wrong with this one. Congrats K Blue on that one. A Wemby PSA 10 out of 199 on the blue Prism Draft Picks. Very nice. This one is another Buzelis. This one has ink on it. We got a 10 on the auto from Bowman's University, Bowman's Best Refractor. Buzelis rookie auto. Very nice, Sean. Got a 10 on that refractor. Also, Sean's a 10 for Sean on the Wemby. This is the Fearless Silver from Prism Draft Picks. Nice card there. Fearless Silver Prism Draft Picks with the 10 on the Wemby. Very nice, Sean. I didn't realize this card had much value. He's in the Hall of Fame, and this is the Kobe rookie year, so I had some of these, and I obviously wouldn't have sent it if I thought it could 8, but it does have some value. I think maybe $5 raw, and then, you know, in a 10, it's pretty decent. So I took a chance, and it didn't work out. I think I had 3 of them. I picked what I thought was the best one, and we got an 8, and not so good. Ben Wallace, Hall of Famer for defense. I think there's maybe only one of these. This is the 01 Topps. It's a tough year with peeling and white from the packs that stuck together. LaDainian and LT Tomlinson, 2001 Topps rookie right there. There's 2 Breezes in here as well from the same set, but this has some serious white right there. Don't recall that, but and a white right there. So an 8 on the Tomlinson. An 8 on the Scherzer is disappointing. Not sure what happened there other than that mark, but that looks like it's in between the case. Some discoloring maybe on the back, or maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. Looks fine to me. That's a tough call on that one. Max Scherzer from Allen and Ginter, 2008. Got an 8. This one, I don't know what happened. Clearly I missed something. There's a scratch right there. I mean, that definitely was not there when I sent it in, and it's clear as day. It's a line from there to there. Sometimes you just have to trust these people that they don't mess your stuff up, and you know you can't really do much about it. Nor am I going to waste my time, or try to prove it, because you can't unless you have pictures of everything. It is peeling a little bit up here on the back, but this is a cool card. It's 98 Donruss Preferred. Big Papi, David Ortiz rookie card, not so good on the 6. Here's a LeBron rookie from the Diary set. Not a huge set, not a ton of value, but it is a LeBron rookie nonetheless from 21 years ago. So 03 Upper Deck LeBron's Diary. There's a lot of different ones, and this one is LJ11. And we got a 9 on that one. Pretty standard. I'm sure there's... The 8s are what bother me more, so, you know, like, what the heck? Little off center, left to right. Big Ben rookie from 2004 Topps. Sometimes in the foil, you have some missing stuff there. So, and the scratching and the Steelers name there in the corners. So, yeah, it makes sense on that 8. There's 2 of these Breezes. One's a 9, one's an 8. So we can look side by side, and I already see on the 8 top left corner And I'm sure that's what they do, even though they're not supposed to. But when they have a pile of the same ones, which I try not to do too much, I'm sending a bunch more Montana rookies in, and I really got to be careful because they're really nice, and I don't want them comparing them to each other unless they're going to give me some high grades on them, obviously. But they do that sometimes, so I tend to try not to send in too many of the same ones. But anyway, an 8 and a 9 on the legend Drew Brees from the 01 Topps rookie. Again, tough set, because if you try to buy a box of those right now and open them, they're all going to be stuck together. You try to buy a sealed set, they're all going to be stuck together. So you're not getting any gems, you know, opening that. Now here's a nice one. I'm super happy with this because it does have, I remember wiping this card off with my eyeglass cleaner, and actually what I use on some of these, on the Chrome type cards, is I use this eyeglass thing, and most recently I started trying this stuff, eye care, from where I got my glasses at, and I tried it on some of the common type Chrome cards to see if it worked, and I thought it was pretty good. It cleaned them up pretty good. Now this one does have a little bit of mark, so it's nice that they you know, didn't dock it for that. This is a real nice card to have. I didn't have a PSA 10 of Phillip Rivers, and he had a heck of a career in a real nice rookie class from 2004. So Topps Chrome PSA 10. This again, we talked about this earlier with the credentials. It didn't have that mark when I sent it in. It did have that. I remember that. It's like a gold piece that fell off from the other gold part there, but I definitely know that wasn't there. But you know, there's some other marks. It's a tough card. In fact, I thought there's, you know, a chance it could be a 6 to a 8 range, but I just wanted to get it in and see what they thought, and get it in a slab. Hall of Famer there, Ray Allen, 96 EX2000. We got an 8 on the rookie. This is the rookie premier card from 05. We got a 9 on the Aaron Rodgers. Pretty good on that one. Aaron Rodgers, 2005 Upper Deck rookie premier 9. Can't really complain probably on that one. This is Sean's card, and this is, I believe, the case hit from Prism Draft Picks. It's called Manga, Jason Tatum, and we got a 9 on that one for Sean, on the case hit Tatum. Also, Sean's another Buzelis auto. This is a red auto, numbered to 149 from 23 Prism Draft Pick, sensational signature red out of 149. Got a 9. No gem on that one, but pretty good for Buzelis for Sean. Also, Sean's another 9. This is Derek Lively. He's having, I believe he was having a good year. I haven't paid attention recently, but he was, and hopefully still is. Derek Lively, rookie auto. Got a 9 for Duke on the Prism Draft Picks auto with the 9, and we're going to end it with a nice Ohtani rookie for me to add to the PC. We got 2018 Ohtani Bowman base card paper, PSA 10 rookie. So I am definitely happy with that. Okay, guys, that's it. I'll upload it to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. It is Sports Cards every month on YouTube. Thank you.